Yo, testing 1 2 1 2. Testing 1 2 testing 1 2. Oh, what happened to my light? Testing 1 2 testing 1 2. He wants to smoke real quick. Yo. That sounds good to me.
From the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 48 back in 2014, there's a look at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Today we've got an NFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the New York Giants.
Let's go. Oh, you picked my Giants?
Kicker Jake Elliott ready to get this one started. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. And it's a pretty good return here, so he'll get this up to the 29.
Get him. There you go.
Former Sun Devil, it's Cam Scatterboo. And he can only manage to get a couple.
What you doing? What you doing? You fucking wimp.
Second and 8 coming up.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. To throw now, Dart.
Get him.
He'll dump this off to
out of here.
Scatterboo.
Go.
So nothing doing there. 3rd and 7 now. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. To throw his dart.
Get him. Oh, that's mine.
And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
Let's go.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a
Fuck
defender
that
running
shit.
with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it
My man
wasn't a
is
surprise,
crazy.
and he was able to bat it away.
Here's Dart. Able to find the open
Man, good
man.
catch.
It's complete. And they're going to get this up to midfield. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they
The
must have
defense.
either felt like they either had a great play call on, or they're
Go.
trying to show extreme confidence.
From the 47 now, they work with a 2nd and 7.
Pass.
Left side is
Oh.
got Robinson. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
We're going to stop him. We're going to get him.
Completion on the drive as the Giants have a
We're gonna get
first
him.
down. We got to like what you're seeing from this offense here on the first drive. A nice sustained series to begin the game, and it will continue after picking up another first there.
There you go.
I
should try to.
Back at the 40. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Out of bounds.
And on the left side,
Go.
he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete. So the
Lock
ball
him up.
a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with
What
the
the fuck
idea
did
of
I
making
pick?
up
Goal
ground to
line?
make 3rd down manageable.
Picked the wrong
Unfortunately, with
shit.
that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. Dart.
Holding. Holding. Holding.
And here he'll
No.
be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
Oh, it's holding.
He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
Good reactions there defensively.
Take your field goal, Papa.
And they shut
Take
that
your
one
field
down
goal.
a little game.
Yeah, I thought so.
on for the field goal. A 53-yard attempt.
Man, 53 bugging.
That's running out of steam, and it won't
Nope,
get
I don't
there.
think so.
He left it just short. No good. And this
I
will
don't
remain
think so.
a scoreless game.
I'm about to say something that seems really obvious, but you hate to see your kicker miss on the opening drive because now you're starting to wonder what goes through his head. Is that going to affect him the rest of the game? Is he going to be able to bounce back? You want to show confidence later? What's going to go on with him right out of the gate with a miss?
Yeah, chance to grab the 3-0 lead here at home. Instead, we remain scoreless.
2 yards on
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
What we doing? Let's go.
This is 2nd and 8. Hurts. And
Good
that
defense.
falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
We'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely frees up your guys elsewhere. Throwing is Hurts.
Good defense, bro.
Able to hang on through the contact.
I like that defense, bro.
The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
I'm quite sure that they envisioned a much better start to this
Good
game
defense,
when they
bro.
practiced all week. But they failed on that 3rd down play. That brings up 4th down, and they'll probably have to punt it away.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down.
First down. Let's go.
By his big tight end.
Let's go. I take that. I take that.
A first down carry for Barkley. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Let's go. Work.
Saquon
Bitch.
Barkley, 46 yards. And the Eagles will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
Well, earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Fucking cutback.
Eagles offense staying out there. Of course, Hurts always a threat to run. They'll go for two. They're going to run it with Barkley. And he will get it to make it 8-0.
And makes the score Eagles 8, Giants 0.
One quarter down, 8-0 the score.
Good shit.
Start of the second
Almost
quarter,
stopped. This
and
game's
it's the
over.
Eagles in possession as they've got it as we resume action. Elliott now to kick this one away.
That's my team, too.
And
Love
now
the
what's
Giants.
happening on the return is he'll get this to about the 23.
My team, my quarterback.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll be searching to dent the scoreboard for the first time, now down 8-0 as they begin with a 1st and 10.
Get him.
He'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Throwing his dart.
Oh,
But it's going to be incomplete.
that was a good close one. That was a close one.
Cooper DeJean on the coverage.
Let's get this
Here's
pick.
2nd and 10. Dart going to look to throw here.
Oh, shit. I thought he was about to catch that.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's
That was just
3rd
some
down.
bullshit.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Over the middle, he completes it to Robinson.
Go. He about to
And he
quit.
gets this only to the 44-yard line.
He about to
Not near
quit.
enough to keep the drive alive. Dart to throw on 4th down.
Let's
And
go.
this one is incomplete.
He about to quit.
The Giants go on 4th, but come up empty. And it'll be a turnover on down.
Let's go. That's one. That's one. That's one. Anybody know how to change that picture? If anybody knows how to change that. go. That's one win. Current record 3-0. Okay. Hmm. What we doing? Yo. Yo.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Philadelphia Eagles.
Yo. Good, bro. You there?
So here's Kaimi Fairbairn to do the honors. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field.
Yo, you there?
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
You're. What's good, Dork? You there? What we doing? What we doing? My back. My back.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And a pretty good
My back.
burst there as they get this across midfield and down to the 46. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
Local me in the chat. Local me in the chat.
They keep it with Barkley on 1st down.
Take that.
A pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. It's a gain of 13 and a 1st down for Philadelphia.
Another Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They'll go to Barkley again. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. 43 yards rushing for him already. A terrific opening drive on the ground, and it's a 1st down.
At the 22-yard line.
Saquon's a monster, bro. No stopping this guy.
Let's go. Trimmer.
A give to Barkley out of the gun. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
Good shit, bro.
The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
Looking for a
Welcome in the chat.
He'll get back to
Hear
the line
it?
of scrimmage, and that's it.
He's as quiet as a
Yard
church
on the
mouse.
run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. But he's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. That's to his running back, complete. And he will
Good shit, Bark.
first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. Now a timeout call.
I pressed that by mistake. Fuck.
They'll have 2 remaining as we
I
step
pressed that by
aside here
mistake.
in this first quarter. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. We're scoreless after 1. Now 2nd quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession. As they come up now, 2nd and goal.
What we doing?
Try for Barkley. Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation.
What we doing? What we doing? What we doing?
Think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well.
Good pick, bro. Fuck.
And it's intercepted.
Good shit, bro.
Got the lane, and there he goes.
Good pick, bro.
And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD.
Son of a bitch.
Well, we talked pregame about how we might have some twists and turns in this one, but how about this on the opening drive?
Well, they had a pretty good drive working, didn't they? So you wouldn't expect this ending, because what you were thinking was they're going to put it in the end zone themselves, not have it go the other direction.
Hey.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And that is over the back line of the end
all
zone.
good. It's all
It's a
good.
touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30.
It's all good. Good shit, bro.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And you wonder, I mean, is it even possible, especially for the quarterback, to mentally reset after that quick of a turnaround?
Wow, that's crazy, bro. That's fucking defense.
It will stay in your mind, but somehow you have to compartmentalize, put it aside, pick yourself up, and get moving in the right direction. They went with a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Hey, Silver. Hey, easy, 63, 60. No,
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Wow, good defense, bro.
Struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Garrett Stingley picks it. And the Texans are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Looking to put a drive together. On the ground, this is Joe Mixon. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. And Stroud now to throw. And completes it to Kirk over the middle. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
It's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 4.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now Stroud. He'll complete this into Collins. And he is going to have the Texans first down. They needed 3 double down. He wound up getting 8. First target, first catch, and a first down. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Stroud out of the gun here.
Oh, that's my. Oh, get that.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
Stroud to throw it. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Stroud. They set up the screen, Marks. And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll wind up losing a couple yards here on the play. And it'll be 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it.
Here we go. 118. What's that?
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be
What we doing?
4th down. So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway.
But I needed good shit.
No good, and this will remain a 1-touchdown game.
Well, Brandon, anything beyond 50, you start rolling the dice a bit. And once you get up around 57, 58 yards, the chances of making it go down dramatically. And sure enough, this one winds up no good.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete.
Man, that defense is crazy, bro. Can't do shit.
And it's 2nd down.
What?
Good.
A handoff, Barkley running left. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. 3rd and 3.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Here's Hurts to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Go.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Smith catches left side. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
So good, baby.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 73 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
63. Great. Hey, easy. 63. Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
Back to throw here. And he is into the end end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts as the first half is winding down. And the Eagles have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
Fucking shit.
I don't think it's any state secret to know what they were saying before the start of this drive. Let's go and punch one in the end zone and go into the halftime feeling a heck of a lot better about ourselves. Let's go get this done.
Yeah, tie things up, and then you get a brand new ball game. The call from Nick Sirianni. Let's go for two here, he says. They're going to run it with Barkley.
Fuck the defense, bro.
He stopped short of the goal line, and this will remain a 7-6 ball game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
That was signaling a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Play action. Here's Stroud.
Thank you.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. They'll throw now on the final play. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield.
Good shit.
So we've hit
Good game, good game, good game.
This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the third quarter. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going
Good
out
shit,
of
bro.
bounds.
Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. The tackle by Nakobe Dean. They work now on 2nd and 9. Throwing now is Stroud. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And 3rd and 8 now.
It's now 3rd and 8.
Look hot, look hot.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud.
Thank you.
Oh, the turnover fast.
That's supposed to be 2 pick sixes already, bro.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets
That should have been 2 already, bro.
So this whole game gets flipped on its ear right there. The interception, return for a touchdown, and this lead changes hands here in the third quarter.
And it certainly felt like this defense had a read on
Let's
what was
fucking
going
go.
on the offensive side of the ball and said, let's cut down our coverage a little bit. Let's be in a position to make a play on the ball. And, boy, that sure turned out well for them.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Get a fumble, Makuba.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Texans take over 1st and 10.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
Oh, yes, that's mine.
Stretch the field with Schultz.
Oh.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little.
Thank you. Oh, shit.
And that nearly intercepted. It's incomplete. Now,
wow.
Earlier, but couldn't reel that one in.
That's crazy.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Stroud looking to throw.
Go.
He had him. He was open, but he
Let's
couldn't
go.
get it to him. It's
Punt it.
incomplete.
You got good defense. Punt it.
That's all, folks.
All right.
Good work by this defense to hold things in check.
Heard you, bro.
Force a punting situation.
Stroud now on 4th down.
Good shit, good
In the
shit.
middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they get this well past midfield before being stopped just
Good shit, good shit, good shit, good shit.
35. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 118. What's up?
This is Mixon.
Hit him, hit him, hit him.
They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. 2nd down and 3. Here's Stroud. This one left side caught by Collins.
Good shit.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. On the bootleg, Stroud.
Thank you. Woo-hoo! What a catch. That was crazy right there. Good shit, bro.
First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
What?
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool
What a
instead
catch.
of running out onto the field.
What a pick.
Real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley.
Take that.
And he'll get him a little bit of breathing room
Go.
across the 5 to the 6-yard line. 79 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Hey, easy. Hey, Silver.
Hurts. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he'll be brought down
Take
on
that.
what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 3 quarters in
Good
the
shit, bro.
books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
You got good defense, though,
And
bro.
welcome back. We
You
are
got 2
in
picks
the
on
city
me.
of
I never
Brotherhood,
throw pick.
Philadelphia.
Good shit,
It's
bro.
the Eagles in possession of the football and
Never
leading
throw
this
picks like that.
as we get ready to start the final quarter. They'll try and run some clock here with Barkley. And this is going to be an Eagles 1st down as the tackle made just shy of the 30.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to, and it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Dancing away at the 35. Yeah, boy,
Go, Saquon. Better start burning them timeouts, kid.
Forward. He's going to get a full 6 out of that. 2nd down.
You better start burning them timeouts, kid.
Marvin, our #1 stats guy, just handed me a little card that says he has 97 yards on the ground today. You think he's going to get the ball again?
I think so. 3 away from that century mark. Got to have it.
Yeah, and I think what they're going to call is one of his favorite runs, whatever he feels comfortable with, and what the offensive line has executed well today to try and get him over 100 yards.
Oh, stupid.
And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 44-yard line.
Oh, Saquon having
This
fun
is
out
something
here.
you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because
Saquon just having fun out here.
burn some clock doesn't mean they won't.
Better start burning them timeouts.
Yeah, and really,
Telling you.
looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of
Start
downs.
burning them
Look for
timeouts. I'm
2nd
telling you.
down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
Great. easy 60. No.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down.
I'll burn some timeouts.
Managed to break a tackle and get this forward for a couple. It'll be second down. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7.
180, 180. No touchdown.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
Start burning them timeouts.
6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Start burning them timeouts.
I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker.
Oh, they took Barkley out now. Let's pass this ball.
Possession
Let's get this pass. Let's get this pass. Psych. Psych. Good game. GG's, bro.
Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts.
GG's, bro. GG's, GG's, GG's.
Ticks to go in the football game.
Oh, man. That was some call right there.
What a gutsy call, huh? Huh? Gutsy call, huh? Let's go, you fucking wimp. Thank you. Good shit, bro. That's 4 in a row. Trying to see what's up. Anybody on deck right now? I'm trying to get some money games going, man. Where everybody at?
Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap.
You suck, dude.
Thanks.
And the Philadelphia Eagles.
Appreciate that.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
What we doing? Talk to me.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you, the veteran Chris Boswell, getting things started. Off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
How we gonna start this? How we gonna play this?
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
No touch, sir. No touch.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And a good start on the ground. He gets 8 on the game's opener.
At the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 43, here's 2nd and a couple.
No touch, sir. Go silver. No touch.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He'll be hit as
Good
he
shit.
throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
We'll try to run here with Barkley, and he's
Take
going to
that.
have an Eagles 1st down. It's a gain of 6 on 3rd and 2.
Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown.
Hey,
And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
good shit,
Hurts
AJ.
and Brown connect. And it's a 1st down for Philly.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job
Good run.
making that happen.
He'll push forward here, down to about the 27. Patrick Queen, the linebacker. They're on the tackle.
2nd and 8.
2nd down, 8 yards to go.
Great, set. No touch.
He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. Good for an Eagles 1st down.
Eagles 1st down.
Good shit,
1st
Saquon.
and 10 at the 12-yard
No
line.
touch. No touch.
Once again, it's Barkley. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up
go.
about 3.
The tackle by Brandon Echols. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 8-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Great, set. No touch, set.
So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. What will the second
shit.
quarter have in store? And we're back in Philly in a moment.
Good shit, good shit, good shit.
It is 2nd and 6.
No touch, set. Trimmer. No.
They'll run it here with Saquon.
Good shit, bro.
And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
It's a loss of 2.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him.
And he
Go.
will dive into the end zone.
Good shit.
Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles.
That's my guy right there, man. He be dominating, bro.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack, and you certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back.
Good fucking tackle, bro.
It results in a touchdown.
And he is not going to make it. They stop him short, and this remains a 6-0 game.
Good tackle,
Following
bro.
the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll run. This is Jalen Warren. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 24-yard
Play fake. It's Rodgers.
Son of Aaron Rodgers. Forgot he's on that team.
And he'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
That's good for Steelers. First down.
Rodgers on 1st down. Moving to his right.
Oh, he picked that, bro.
Completed. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
That's another.
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
At the 47-yard line.
The throw is Rodgers. Out to his right. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. Trying to set the screen there, but that's going to be incomplete. Good work. Got in there defensively, gummed up the works a little bit, and it'll bring up 2nd down. They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers.
Hey.
That's complete to his running back, Kenneth Gainwell. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Good shit.
That is a big-time play for the Steelers. 31 yards.
A gain of 31 yards. First down, Steelers.
To the air once more. It's Rodgers. That's complete. Calvin Austin.
Good shit.
And he's in. Calvin Austin. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here.
Good shit, bro.
The defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and end result is still a touchdown.
Chris Boswell to kick off
Fuck.
Pittsburgh.
We had 2 pick situations too right there, man.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
All good, all good. Let's get a touchdown right here.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. He'll get that out to Barkley. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for the Eagles.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Patrick Queen, the linebacker. They're on the tackle.
A gain of a yard.
It is 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9. At the 47-yard line.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That one incomplete. Good job. Pittsburgh there separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
And 9 yards to go.
Now it's Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Saquon.
Let's go, bitch. Good shit.
And he is in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end in the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. But let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, execute.
Oh, he's going to be
Hey,
followed up. And
good shit, bro.
down. They got him.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. And they'll force him out of bounds right at the 25-yard line.
Hey, take 26. Take 30. Hey, 88. 158.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. He finds Metcalf on the slant. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
One stop.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
There's some dumb looks on this dude, man.
On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. And the strength on display, rambling through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the shotgun, it's Aaron. Now a ball.
Man, you lucky, bro. Oh, let's go.
And that is incomplete.
That shit got fucked up right there.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ended up being a wasted down. And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball, and those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze.
Let's go. Game over. Game over.
Set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Let's extend that lead, guys. At least a field goal. At least.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Great. Check. Crowd, yes. Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Like a hornet.
To throw is Hurts. He finds Devontae Smith. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 33, here's 2nd down and 6. Hurts now. A pass caught by Saquon.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
On 3rd down, they'll go with Saquon.
Good shit, bro.
On field goal unit, stay put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down.
Go Silver, ready?
Hurts will work here from the pistol.
Fuck. Good shit, bro.
He's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Good shit, bro.
Warren, first down, and more.
Fuck.
And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. A gain there of 20. That's a Steeler first down.
First down, Pittsburgh.
From the gun, Rodgers. That's complete. It's Metcalf. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
It's a gain of 55. That's another Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Here's Warren. And he finds some space, tackles after a gain of 7 on first down. Second down and 3.
Brings up second and 3.
Let's go.
Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up third down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Third and short yardage. It's Rodgers.
Get that! Oh, those to the house, bro.
Standing there.
Fuck.
Jar the ball free in a big spot, and now it is fourth down.
That was a pick to the house, bro.
Mike, it just seems a bit erratic.
Fuck.
On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Oswell's kick is good. And the Steelers will cut the deficit down to 2.
Good shit,
It's
bro.
always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he's going to be taken
Good shit,
down
Bob.
as time runs out on this third quarter of play. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
We get big pass, big pass, big pass.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27.
Psych.
Fourth quarter starts, and it's a run for Barkley. And he'll be taken down
Psych.
up at the 40-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. First down, Philadelphia.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs.
That was offsides, bro. What the fuck?
If possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that
Oh man, really call a timeout,
The
man.
Steelers going to use one of their
Copy.
timeouts. Talk things over before third down. Here's a handoff to Barkley.
Come on, bro.
Only need a yard, and it's 4th down.
2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
73. Tiger swamp.
Now movement up front. It's a
What?
decision coming from
Yo, this game is ridiculous, bro. Are you kidding me, bro? They really called that with 2 seconds left on the clock? Wow, that's crazy, bro. That's some bullshit, bro. Hate this stupid ass game sometimes. But I love it.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's
5.
4th down.
We outside. We ain't scared.
60 King, Phil King, Tiger Hornets.
Game over. Game over. Game over. Game over.
Just under 2 minutes here in this
Let's
one.
go.
Greg and I back on EA Sports.
What a play call.
They'll come up here 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. To the outside, he's got Smith.
Man, this shit will stop the clock, bro.
The 20. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
I'll run up the middle with Barkley.
Waste that timeout.
Forward for a gain of 4 yards. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. From out of the gun.
Waste that timeout.
And he'll be stopped
Waste that
at the
timeout.
line of scrimmage. They'll try to keep the drive rolling, facing 3rd and 6.
Waste that timeout.
So the Eagles will use their 1st timeout here. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one. This is 3rd and 6. Running from the pistol with Barkley. And now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game.
4th down.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down. They'll try it now with Barkley. Oh,
Wow, that's crazy. Good fucking tackle, bro.
on the mark, but he is short. They've held him on 4th down. What a stand. Here's 1st and 10.
319.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers.
Huh?
That's complete.
Bro, I hit him, bro. That's crazy. Good fucking
He's
pass,
gonna be
bro.
out of bounds, but up past the 35. That one good for 26 yards.
And
Good
now,
shit, bro.
after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
Final minute, no timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10.
158. 150.
Rodgers. He's going to air one out for Metcalf.
Good throw, bro.
He's got it.
What a throw.
Go all the way. How about some
Good
late
throw,
magic?
bro.
They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play. A beautiful combination in the air there, the pass downfield, and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Good shit, bro.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
Their own 35-yard line.
Here's first down.
Go Silver, ready?
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's going to air this one out looking for Dodson.
Wow, your man did a one-handed pick. That was crazy. It's a fucking game, bro. GG's, bro.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
So this one, a win for the visiting Steelers. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the second half. No points allowed, and they cruised to victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.
Good game, bro. Probably try to play some 2K or something. Good shit, Juju.